Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. Welcome back to another Bakugan unboxing. Today we have quite a large one. Sorry, my puppy's playing with this toy. You can probably hear the squeaking. Tater, do you want to be in the video? Tater, do you want to help me open the Bakugan? Look, you can see his paws. He's trying to open. Hey, buddy. Alright, well, this is a pretty big one. This one took longer than I thought it would to get here. Coming all the way from Kazakhstan, I believe. So it had to take quite the journey to get here, but let's see, am I missing any areas for easy access to open? Hold on. Oh, there we go, it's lifting. Cool. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. Assuming this is the Bakugan. We'll put this to the side. Oh, I'm hitting everything. Alright. I'm assuming these are the Bakugan. Nice. Wow, this is packaged, huh? Okay, might need some scissors. So much just packaging. I appreciate it. But wow. Okay, we got another layer broken through. Now we're getting there. I'm gonna cut him right here. I don't want to hurt the Bakugan, but wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's one that flew out. And then this one. Okay. We're almost there. Woo! I need a card. Who do we open first? That's the question. So this is Ventus Spyron, one of the Mechtanium Surge Chaos Army Bakugan. I believe partner Cellon, right? Yeah, definitely Cellon. Never had one of these. So I've had I've had Red Skull, which is the model for this. It's like it's built off this model, but I've never actually held this Bakugan. So Ventus symbol, really clean there. Magnet looks good. Everything looks really good. Nice. Let's go ahead and pop him open. That was easy. He's got these feet. These are, I don't believe these are metal. Yeah, I don't believe so. Cool. These come down. Oh, he's got like his hands crossed. Do y'all see that? So I can focus it. Interesting. I never noticed that about Spyron. But his arms are crossed like he's got some attitude. Interesting. Let's see if I'm missing anything else. I don't think so. Nice. So this is Ventus Spyron. Just another one I need for the collection. I think these come out too, don't they? Yeah, here we go. Cool. Neat. That's a cool looking Bakugan. Very tall Bakugan. Very tall. Looks good. Great condition. Fantastic. We'll put him to the side for now. And of course, we've got one more to open. This one I'm more excited for. I feel like I overlooked this one in the show a lot. So it'll be nice to actually like look at it closer. This is Subterra Vertex. And this one definitely is heavy metal. Pretty sure it feels colder to the touch. Maybe not. I need to open it up to really check, but nice Subterra symbol there. Again, great condition. These are in fantastic condition. There's like a little horn or a tail there. Let's go ahead and pop him open. Boom. That's Subterra Vertex. Nice. Let's see. I've got a bunch of different parts. This one, I don't know. It might be I don't know. That feels heavy metal to me. I'm not sure. I know you can do like a cold test. I might have to do that on these later. Oh, wow. Look how big he gets. That's insane. Yeah, I really like Bakugan that like look kind of small at first, and then they just get larger. And Vertex is definitely one of those. Is his mouth open? No. Paint on this one's wonderful, though. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell with the heavy metal, but this feels... Yeah, this is definitely metal. Cool. Yeah, I might do like the cold check later. I put it in the freezer for a minute. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's see how I close them up. I've never closed Vertex. So this goes in. Okay, it's easy. Head goes back, and then I'm assuming these arms just kind of roll in, sorta. Oh, I'm stuck. No, I'm not stuck. Here we go. Okay. Boom. Yay. Okay, let's try closing. Oh, that was so blurry. I was really focused. My bad, guys. Let's go with Spyron. So, let's zoom out a little bit. My focus is crazy right now. That goes in, that goes in. Tail, feet. And this, so this must be like Red Skull where it bounces up and down. So it should just something like this to close it. I might need to close the feet last. There we go. I think the tail was preventing something from going all the way in. So there is like a little hook here that, maybe the tail wasn't. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Interesting. So, like realistically, let's say I'm playing. How do I even get this thing into ball for? These Mechtanium Surge ones get complicated. You guys might have to help me in the comments. So, this has to go down. But this is staying stuck up. So, it has to be like pushed, right? I don't know what I did, but all I did was do what I was doing and it worked this time. So, not sure. But there is Spyron. Very cool. Vertex decided he was going to pop back open a little bit. Let's see if I can just fix him for a minute. Vertex looks good. I really like this Bakugan, man. Oh, he's awesome. Well, let's try and roll them open. Let's see if I can even do that. I don't know if I closed Vertex properly, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, 3, 2, 1, brawl. He went on the card, but he didn't stand. That's okay. Alright, I've come to redeem myself on that one roll because it was bad. Boom, there we go. That's so much better. Yeah, I'm really a fan of Vertex. Let's take a closer look super fast. So here we have the G-Power 810. Pretty good. And then let's just compare him to the show a bit. So mostly the same, the body's slightly altered. I'm not a fan of the monster form at all. I think it's kind of goofy and weird and just another Subterra Golem style Bakugan. But the ball form, I'm pretty happy with. I wish we would have got more dark colors in Mechtanium Surge, though. And Spyron, of course. Boom. Another great roll. And let's take a closer look at Spyron as well. 830 Gs. And then just looking at the Bakugan. I really like Spyron's design. Very Egyptian-esque. I'm glad that the hands crossing, you know, goes both in ball form and monster form. Let's crack these guys back open on the card. So I got these before shipping, 150, which is about market price. Vertex is about 100. Spyron's anywhere between like 30 and 50, depending on where you look. Unfortunately, I got the higher end of it, and I wasn't even going to get them at first. The seller reached out to me again with my offer, because I was like, market price is like roughly 150. I'll take 150. And then I had to pay $30 in shipping, which was crazy, but it was coming from a far country. So it is what it is. Yeah, but I'm glad I got two at the same time. So now I have Vertex Spyron. Let me go get my Heridian. Cool. And now I've got Heridian. And today's Tuesday as I'm recording this. Bowl Cannon and Krakix are supposed to be here like Friday, Saturday-ish. So right before Memorial Day in the States. And I'll have most of the set. I'll just be missing, again, Chaos Crowl. I don't know if I'll ever end up getting a Chaos Crowl. They're just incredibly expensive. Sought after, hard to find. Even the recasts, like the injection molding ones, are hard to get a hold of. I don't know how I even start to communicate with someone to do that, because they're all in China. So I might just end up doing a custom paint and calling it a day, but if you have access to any of that where I could possibly get one, I guess reach out to me. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've got so far. The collecting was it's not been awful finding these. I feel like the second half of Mechtanium Surge has been slightly more difficult. But like just getting the Chaos Armies not really been all that bad. Some of them I got a little lucky with, some of them just, you gotta negotiate, you gotta reach out to people and ask. Thankfully I had a lot of people just reach out to me, so it really did work out in the end. But yeah, so pretty happy with what I've got so far. Anyways, that was just a quick unboxing. I'll do a bigger video later on. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, drop a comment, and of course, subscribe for more awesome content. My name is Jesse. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.